Unanisiaweka lavu yako yonse. Unavisia vikatundu munyumba venzemo iwe vonse. Lavu yanga inanipakira pakira, no wanda nakusungira. Ati unajisiaweka chikondi chenze chambiri chako nanga wayo dandaula. OG B-Flow.
Bob Mabege.
OG.
Ladies and gentlemen, you asked the question, where is Bob Mabege? I took the assignment and I found him. Seated right next to me is the one and only Bob Mutambo, aka Bob Mabege. How are you doing, my brother?
I'm alright, and the other name is M16.
I'm yet to find
the
out
new
what
name
it means.
is M16.
Nice one, M16.
Yes,
I'll find out about that one after I find out about the replacement of Mutambo with Mabege.
And M16.
But how did Mabege come about? Let's start from there.
Mabege is from Amunyamule Mabege.
Huh?
Vazimandola babola. Amujadihe Mabege vasa. Vazimandola babola.
Yes.
That's where the name came from, Mabege.
Did you consider that to have been your first hit song?
Yes, because I was in South Africa. I was young. I was at school.
In South Africa?
Yes.
Tell us that story.
I'm the only child for my mom, so I started singing from South Africa with Lucky Dube and Jumbo. That's why you find that people hate me for just smoking cheese. Okay,
it makes sense. I see where you're coming from now.
Yeah.
Jumbo. I used to love Jumbo. Remember
Ask
that song?
Mr. Senzo when he came here.
Yeah, my baby. Don't be afraid.
Oh, my darling. Calling all children. OG.
Nice, good stuff, man. Also, you started your music career in South Africa.
Yeah, I was very young. I didn't know that I would be a musician. I just had interest in music. In fact, my mom used to sell beer and had Mashabin. That's where I met my Piket Shala. So I used to stay with went to Ma. Then my interest was just to sing.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I didn't even do a song with him. He died when my conscience wasn't even in music. After regaining my conscience, knowing that I used to hang around with Pongo Z and all those people, but my impartation of music was that I'm just a musician, singing about the reality of something that is affecting the people and the society. So when I sing about what is happening, it becomes a problem to some other people. Because why? I sing what I face. And I sing for the people. Yeah, I sing for the people so that they benefit out of my talent. Not whereby I make money. I've got sources of making money, not in music. Yeah. Music is a tool of me helping those who can't speak. Right. So I speak to them using my talent. That's why when I sing, my music is conscious. Yeah. And I sing to change things, not to worsen things. Yeah.
So how did the song Amunyamule Mabege, how was it born? How did you compose that song? What inspired you? It's a funny comic song, but it's also got a very powerful message and it's very entertaining.
Yeah, there is a tribal thing that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like as Zambians, we are Zambians, but our nation is not owned by us. It's owned by other people who are coming with money. And those people, I can't mention them. I'm not a racist.
Yeah, and you're not xenophobic.
Yeah. All of us were Africans, but they find rescue in Zambia when they have money. They come and stay in Zambia. And us, we are left off like nothing in our own country. So I was trying to alert people to know that certain people are coming, so be alert.
Wow. Also, there was a hidden message in that song.
Yeah, I was not insulting anybody, telling them that wakawala wangena munyumba bisani vinto olo mafoni chinjani mapin code because wakutengera phone wachache kuse Airtel wati forgot pin wakutengera na drama voice.
Wow.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's deep, man. That's deep. So when you came back from South Africa, you settled back in Zambia. At what point did you officially start recording music, and what was the first studio you ever recorded from?
Me, I was an orphan at first point. My mom had only me. And I was kept by the Romans. I was in school. Even the spokesman for UPND Matongo is the one who was making my tapes.
Okay.
When I first even released the same Mabege. In school, when I was doing with my Shombe Brujins, they were the people I found there working with me. I was just an orphan, just making a living out
Matongo Mayondi, the dread man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, from Southern Province.
Yeah. He was with the Romans. That's the person I found first.
Yeah.
Kuchukuni Mission, when you are going to Gwembe,
yes.
10 kilometers from the street, then you... Yeah. So he was the first person I met in making tapes. After I made about 1,000 or some, people started buying my tapes. We were using tapes by then at Town Center. So after I sold some tapes, then Mr. Chishaforotia was interested in me. Then I did the album that I did with him, Mr. True.
Mr. True.
But I had that one, Mabege, in another album. Okay. It was called Ndisimalova, because I was hanging around with Castro Chiluba, my friend, and the one who imparted me to, like, who was paying for my studio thing was Chaila Penza.
Oh, Chaila Penza, the owner of Cypher Studios.
Yeah, he's the one who like paid money for me, like, to do any song.
Wow.
He's the only person I have credit for my art. He paid everything for me to be who I am.
Wow.
Yeah, and that person, may God bless them. And may God bless Chaila Penza and the family. And Ronald Penza.
Yeah.
They did something that is keeping me alive right now.
This is amazing, man.
Yeah, the people who helped me. When I even recorded with some others, they never gave me anything. But those people, they groomed me from being nothing to something. So I give them, may God bless them.
Wow. That's amazing. So you used to record music at Cypher Studios, and obviously you released that first album, which introduced you on the scene and even gave you the name Mabege. Yeah. Then later on, you also did the Mr. True album, which was also very, very successful. Yeah. And one of the, and slightly before that, I remember there was some controversy in the media about who owns the song Badadi. You remember the Badadi
King
song?
J, I know. King
yeah,
J
so there was that issue between Bob Mabege and King J.
King J is my brother. We were doing music together. Now I got a contract from Mondo. Me, this is the truth. I sold the song. Then after, I'm just being straight.
Yes.
After the contract with Mondo, I told King J, so can I put it in the album? Then he accepted.
In the Mr. True album?
Yes, I sold him that song. Yes, it was his song. I sold it. I sang it, but I sold it.
Finally, the truth has come out.
So King J accepted that I should use it again.
Okay.
So after using it, it was big. Then he started claiming it again.
Oh, I see now where the confusion came from.
Yeah, not me stealing it from him.
Yes.
I asked
for his permission.
Then he come at yes. So now, you know what, even we're not even enemies with him. He's the only person who has never done anything like talking.
Yeah.
Because he knew that that controversy was all about us, not understanding each other on the same purpose of him owning the rights of that song.
Yeah.
And me just exposing the song.
Nice one.
Because why? I exposed the exposure of the song was because
yes.
Then I didn't want the song to go down. I'll expose it.
Yeah.
Then he accepted it.
That was such a big song. Do you remember the chorus?
Yeah.
Ati apiri akabwela ati
ni madadi. Wazulu wakabwela ati ni madadi. Una watete wako wanga.
Those were the days, man.
Yeah,
nice
man.
One.
Yeah.
So, but on the Mr. True album, you had a lot of hits. You had a span of hit songs. But I think amongst them, the biggest song there was Chiwamila Galu.
Kulumambuz.
That song.
Even right now, people, they want things to be just good on their side. They don't want other people to enjoy life. Life is just something that all of us, we can enjoy it. If I would create a good moment, I would wish for a world whereby everyone will be at peace and expose their mindset. In my world, war doesn't exist.
Wow.
In my world, we exist of doing good things and living a world
peacefully
for the people to exist in a good way. Not whereby we create war. War is just a loss.
Yeah.
Those leaders who are creating war, they're making loss. Instead of them capturing the poverty
that is under this earth, they are using weapons, using a lot of money, spending it on making weapons to destroy us instead of building the future. No matter who you are, you would die. You leave this earth. It's better you leave it a nice earth for everyone to exist and remember you as a good person,
Right.
than you killing a lot of people. No one will give you that support. Even you will die.
Wow.
You see,
Wow.
we have to create a world whereby everyone is going to exist. I'm calling myself M16, a peaceful transaction from Africa all over the world. We have to transact this world to be a better world for everybody who's going to exist in a better way, not in a world of war. Stop creating guns, create food. Let people eat. They're hungry. Why are you creating weapons of war when people are hungry?
Yeah.
What are you sending to the people? What kind of leaders are you?
Yeah.
Instead of helping the powerless, you are killing them. You are putting them in more poverty. So what we have to do as musicians, you and me, we shouldn't sing just to please these politicians. No. When they are there, they forget people. We should think about the people who are giving us the support. Look at the way we are moving.
Yeah.
People love us. Why should we create enemies with the people who are giving us the support?
Yeah.
Let us help those people live in a better life, because all of us, we are going, and this world needs someone to change it.
Very true.
And we are the change.
Powerful. As we were driving to the studio coming here, I remember people were shouting, Bob Mabege, B-Flow, Bob Mabege.
Now,
One
if
man-
we were thieves, would they shout like that?
No. There was one man who even sang like, Amonyamule Mabege.
Yeah.
I was so happy myself because I love the heritage, the history of Zambian music. And so I was like, this one is your day one fan. He's known you from the beginning.
Yeah, without even advertising,
Yeah.
he recognizes us.
Yes.
Because why? Our existence, music has no boundary, has no limit.
And it brings people together.
And us, we are the angels of God to speak the truth to the people.
Wow.
So if as we are corrupt, then this world will be very corrupt. Me, I wouldn't sing just to get a name. I would rather be quiet and do the right thing. Because why? My God, the Son obeys God every day. Who am I not to obey God?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking to Mr. True. So it's only about the truth today. And I'm loving it already. On the Chiwamila Galu song, my favorite lines is where you talk about two people who were enjoying themselves somewhere in Chiboria.
Yeah,
One of them is a police officer.
yeah.
The one is a civilian.
My friend
Once-
Banayande, I've got my friend is still there. Oh, sorry, but Banayande, you're a good policeman, and I salute you.
So what I liked
that song
about...
was inspired by you as my friend, wherever you are.
Yeah. Can you just explain that line on the song? Like what was going on in those lyrics?
na wabwana imwetenzo fweva vadeki kufika kukatapo ise wabwana shuwa umwatichinjira nzeru because wabwana na vadeki wasenza pamoja. Maona ka?
Yeah.
And my friend was not arrested, but me, I was arrested because why? I'm not in the system.
Yeah.
Him who was in the system, he was working for the system. So I was complaining that Chiwamila Galu kulumambos, because you find that people in the system, they smoke and they arrest someone who's not in the system. So it means that even you, if you are not, the rule should come like this. Ngati wapeza wabwana wapepa wagwira manzo wagwira bwanzi wanamfuti. You understand?
Yeah. I love it.
So it's about the fairness.
Yes.
On which account am I going to arrest this person?
Yeah.
For what purpose?
Yeah. But very, very interesting views, even when it comes to, things like weed and the like. Very interesting. And you once did a song called Fwaka Wachingoni, was it Azulu?
Azulu.
Yeah,
Yeah, there are people who smoke and behave. That's why they arrest. Because of such people, when they smoke, they behave in a way that people don't understand. You find that in Mfea Shabema, Ambustava wrong, Paribana. The kids won't understand the situation because they are not addicts of. In fact, it's not good when you are a parent to smoke and react in behalf of your family.
Yeah.
Family has to be kept with respect.
Very interesting scenarios on that song. Can you remember some of your lines on the song?
Monga mwama siku yonse hey Zulu achokela kunchito apitida pala nyamata woziwo Zugulu Samitu 1 2 3 push chamukola Shoprite umuza Shoprite Oh, gee.
What about that part at daddy at mwachitachani mwadya ndio zonse?
Daddy kwa bwera wantu. Oh, that's our daddy.
Yes.
Mwadya ndio zonse.
That
was the woman asking.
Yes. Oh yeah. Asking the husband, right?
Yeah.
To say
no man dira mchop.
I like that Tumbuka accent. You usually use it on different songs.
Mutambo. My surname is MT, not MU.
Okay.
MT. I'm the only Mutambo because I was born alone.
Yeah.
So I'm the only Mutambo. MT.
Can you remember the intro? The intro was done by Ringman, right? Or was it yourself? On the there are some things that you say.
It's me.
Oh, it's you. Please do it. I like it.
Paseko sausage nyama ya msanga njati.
Nishapo chabakola wazuru.
Wadedesha wazuru wadedesha baje.
Yes.
Wazuru bakabema waenda kusali kwa nyumba. Tuma tunaona shangamyadi kwa na soti bakudya. Nishapeta kazi mkazi ibwata beans. So ikali kubwata dabata wadadi wabwera wanyamulamo che beans kwa kangauza watumbu kwa konda beans manchua. So beans na salt na chani my daddy poto asira ikabo kopya beans.
This man is deep. You need to be a deep thinker to understand his thought process.
I was explaining whereby your father smokes and you can't explain it to anybody that my father when he smokes he behaves in such a way that even me I can't even understand him.
Right.
So that was Azul. It was a comical understanding and a comical song talking about when I'm shop right was the chan. Yeah. Wow. It was just comedy, not something aiming at anyone.
Of course, yeah. Because you're also an entertainer, but you're also an informer, and you're also an edutainer.
Yeah.
So that's really powerful. The first time I ever heard of Soundwave Studio, I was seated and I was watching TV, and then they launched it, they showcased it on TV. That's the song that they played to show the type of productions that they were doing.
When we were smooth like
Yes.
And that song is a different one.
Oh yeah.
The one you heard was erased. That's the reason why I was complaining about people erasing my songs.
Okay.
That song is not the real one you have heard.
Okay.
The real one was erased with the song you featured. Also, you know.
Oh yes. I was going to say after I watched that episode of Smooth Talk, I was attracted to actually go and find this studio. I was just told, look, it was somewhere in Chilenje. I went to look for the studio, found it, and I said, is this the studio where Bob Mabege records? They confirmed and said, yes. Remember meeting Auntie B.
Auntie Beatrice.
Yes, she was seated outside. The mother to Ringman. Yes, very beautiful, good-hearted woman.
Yeah.
So I found her seated outside. I asked her to say, is this where Bob Mabege records? And she said, yes, mwana wanga, nipamene pano. I said, wow, I would like to be recording here. Then she said, okay, you need to meet my son, Arnold Ringman. So I met Ringman for the first time. We got talking, and I started spending a lot of time there. I was writing music for some of my friends and helping out. I was helping out the twins, the D2. I was helping out another guy who came from America by the name of Javon. And so I think the producers there, Jerry D to be specific, he noticed my writing abilities, and he allowed me one time to enter in the studio during one of your studio sessions.
Yeah.
And I think you were recording and started rhyming, and think I was writing something, and you liked me. You were like, what?
Let him feature.
This guy, I need him to feature right away. Who is this? Then I was like, you need B-Flow, anachoka kukawe, what, from Jerry D, and you were like, I need you to write something. So I wrote something real quick, and I sang it for you. You were impressed.
Yeah.
So for me, you were the first big artist to recognize my talent and to give me the confidence by saying you can feature on my song. And when you just did that, you opened so many doors. Now everybody wanted a feature. I remember MKV wanting a feature, MC Wabuino wanting a feature, Chocolate wanting a feature, because of you having recognized me the first time. Because now what happened was, whenever the producers played it to other artists, everyone was like, Nindani huyu, ni mkali, nifuna naye nangaleko mnimbo yanga. So you gave me that confidence.
Do you know the people who introduced me to you? The twins.
Oh yeah, yes.
They're the ones, they are the ones who made me to
to know me,
meet you.
Yeah.
Because they told me, tina muntu waso. In
Ama
fact, they were saying,
tidembera
ni mkuru watu.
manyimbo.
They say, ni mkuru watu.
Yeah.
So me, I just knew that ni brother, how many guys.
Yeah.
Then I said, let's work.
Yeah.
And look at what you did. The music industry, in fact, I can say what you have done is something that has made me happy. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Despite me making the effort that I was supposed to do, you did the same effort, and we reach to the people. Because
really
the biggest
amazing.
thing is to reach out to the people and give them hope.
Yeah.
There are people without hope. There are people who don't have even legs and even
eyes to see.
So we are the voice to stand for them and sing for them to have a better existence.
Right. Very true. Very true. And I'm not the only person you have helped in this industry. There are so many others that you gave an opportunity. Some of them you just accorded them an opportunity to sing with you. Others you wrote for them, and several other stories. And I can mention name after name. Let's start with Indike. How did you meet Indike?
Indike is my friend. Is my friend to my wife also.
Oh, nice.
They grew up together. So for me, my wife was safe when I'm singing with Indike.
Yeah, she wasn't going to feel jealous.
Yeah, because there was Chichi and Indike, but she was a bit okay when I'm singing. I'm doing something with
Kombe.
Yeah, Kombe.
Yeah.
Because even the father was not happy when I'm singing with Kombe. Because me, they know that I just smoke. They take me as a ganja person.
Yeah.
They don't know who I am. You understand?
Yeah.
I've been put like someone who just smokes. So I don't mind. That's the mask that they're seeing. They don't know the real page.
It's the true. Yeah, also the father wasn't comfortable, and so, okay.
But us, like me with Kombe, we worked nicely. In fact, I would want to do something with her, because why? She's okay. And Peterson also.
Yes.
Yeah, and John Chitty, Selena Ramson.
Yes. Actually, let's talk about them one by one. So, Indike, you have her also on the for Akawachi Ngoni song. She's the one that was responding, right?
It is she was the one who was responding is Chichi. She's dead.
Oh, Chichi died. Huh?
Yeah, she was in an officer. She was working for Zambia Army.
I remember her.
Yeah, she died. She was the one.
Very talented with a smooth voice.
She was also the friend to my wife.
Oh, yes. So Indike, you worked with her on
even in that song, Indike was there, but the very the first song,
version.
The first version it was Indike. The second version that is there.
Right. Then you did you helped her also on Ola Kwa, where you were with Peterson as well. Yeah, that was a beautiful song as well. Do you remember any of your lines there?
Kumvela mauna ya mvela como mutima wakanga kuti nilikululuke.
Yes. And it also had an intro. Your intro.
Yeah. Apa chanipweteka.
The Tumbuka one again. I love it. Yeah. So then you also obviously worked with Peterson, who you also gave some really good ideas. I know that you have co-written some of his songs, or maybe given him some nice concepts.
Yeah.
Is it true that you're the one who brought up the concept for Anyandule?
Yes.
What?
He knows, because I'm not just claiming it.
Yes.
Him is the one who told the people. I told him to keep quiet because I was scared, because the lyrics, they were too hard.
This man
improvised them, because me, they were too hard.
Yeah.
Him, we did them.
Because Anyandule is a big song, and it exposed a lot of things.
Yeah. And I was working with Alubuso. I've done songs with Alubuso, but unfortunately, before releasing the songs, he died. Even Dandy Crazy. Before he died, I had songs with him. Wow. So I didn't want to capitalize on someone who's dead. Wow. I just want to do my own thing.
Beautiful heart you have, man. Beautiful heart. Another artist that you helped was the late Joe Boy.
Yeah. Joe Boy, and they were with Suwi Ranks. There were two. Suwi is still alive.
Yes.
Still in Chilenge. I still meet him. He still got the talent, and I'll feature him in Jamaica. I'm going to record a song in Jamaica. In fact, 6 songs.
Wow.
They've invited me. So I'm going with Suwi, and I'm going with Dagas, the one I did with...
Wapia Munzi.
Yeah.
Mama, you had the gas there. Yes.
Yeah,
yes, yes.
I'm going with him in Jamaica. They want the someone, okay, different feels, because the songs have I've composed songs that will like catch all stages.
Yes.
From the
You are such an amazing writer, but
Yeah.
even if I'm saying writer, one thing I know about you is that you don't even write. You don't use the pen.
yeah,
You
I
just
compose according
freestyle.
to how I feel.
Yes.
And how the environment, it's like me, my songs are something that is talking to someone, should get sense in it. Yeah, so I put sense in my music.
Yeah.
I don't just sing anyhow. In fact, I don't feature anyhow.
Yeah.
I refuse. Even if you pay me, if your song is insulting, I won't feature it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And before I continue, big up to Chanda.
Chandana K.
Those guys, I met them when they were young, and they've inspired me. They are learning with my daughters.
Really?
That time,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
fact, my daughters, they are finished. The other one is in Australia. The other one is at Unza finishing.
What?
So
Sir.
they inspired me.
Missed that through. I needed to put it on record that Bob Mabege is one of the most successful musicians we've ever had in Zambia. Don't get it twisted, because sometimes I needed to say this because sometimes people get to misconstrue keeping quiet for maybe like failure. They start to think that maybe
cowardness.
or they start thinking that because someone is no longer very active in music, maybe muntu anasira or something. It's not like I want to expose you or tell people that you're doing really fine, but I think it's important that people know that you have done really, really well for yourself. I'm saying this because for me, in the background, away from TV, I have seen what you do and what you have done with your life, and I want to congratulate you for the wise decisions that you have made in your life. I know you don't like to tell people
And
all these things that you do.
I want to thank you for my family. For you, you are saying it, not me.
Yes.
So my children won't give me that.
Oh, I know, because his children don't ever want people to know what he does, and they don't want him to talk about his personal life, because obviously we live in a society where sometimes people are really malicious, and so they try to misuse information and they want to
Gain something from someone's quietness.
Yes. So the children, the Mutambo children, they don't want their father to disclose so many things. But I want to tell you that Bob Mabege is one of the most successful musicians in the history of Zambia. After the success of the Mr. True album, he went on to do amazing things with his life. And for me, I'm so proud to know that you have educated your children.
Yeah, and I've got a lot of children. Sorry,
Yeah.
my wife. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Those are my children. I have to expose them.
Yeah. But your children obviously have a lot of them. Some of them have graduated from the University of Zambia. Others are even studying medicine.
Yeah. And there's something that I want to tell you. I've got my daughter who's going to do it bigger than I did it. Because why? She's an actor and a singer also, but she's got that talent that I don't have.
Wow.
And I respect her for that. I want her to finish education first, then I expose her to the nation. Because why I'm doing this, I don't want someone to be doing art without knowledge.
Wow.
That's why you find that people, they start talking things that are irrelevant. Because why? They are not matured in the brain.
Yeah.
So we are the people for the people, and we have to work for the people and work with the people.
Yeah. Wow. Let's get back to the efforts that you've made in helping other people. Another person that you helped was a lady called Ivy.
My sister. Ivy.
Yeah, she's an
My sister
amazing
John,
person. Huh?
John Dango. Do you know John Dango?
No, tell me.
He taught me how to do karate.
Yes, I know him. I know him. Yes.
That's a brother to Ivy.
Oh, yeah. Wow. What's that song you did with Ivy, Chipangano? Can you give us a chorus?
Chipangano tatu, iwe na ine mami, paka zaka na mayezi, siviza kasila. Oji.
Wow, man. You've got very nice melodies. The one you did with Joe Boy, how does it go? The chorus.
Joe Boy, Joboy, there is
the song,
chikondi chako iwe chanipwanya mutu paliwe osinigona ine wanipwanya mutu
then there's another one.
Nilipenda alama pati iwe unikonda sinisewenza pati iwe unikonda. Okay.
And then there's a
rest in peace. Mommy, I love you. It's the same beat.
Yeah.
And the same song. Then I did the chorus for Joboy said akamba muli beat and then say money.
Na inangu foot.
Yeah. Then I featured Mark 2.
Okay, so those songs you did them from Danger Zone Studios in Chingola.
Yeah, in Chingola. Pa Mona Lisa pa next. When it was just starting, the computer say even a dandy.
Yeah.
You know those I can't even forget those days because why? It's like something that is sticking into my mind.
Wow. How did you find yourself in Chingola?
Mr. Yoka, in fact, Bayoka is the one who, in fact, Joboy and Sui, Bayoka, their communication, because one of the guys was married to Bayoka. So Bayoka was interested in the talent that Joboy had. Then Joboy was connected to me. Then Bayoka liked my music, then said, Fendeze pafupina uja muntu, abu apange kwa fana, kopa bitu wena interest ya music, when Maktu na once when they could. So for me, it was he paid me personally to go there and help those people do music.
Wow. We
had a lot of my beats in Zopanga. Even there are times that Maktu came to my place, Kamwala, I stayed with him. Wow. Yeah, but it's not that I have to expose this.
I know,
but I'm saying
it's
this.
important. Actually.
He knows deep down. It's something that he knows what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about to bring him down or what.
Yeah.
Whatever he's done with his life, I am happy with him.
Yeah.
I'm not having any beef with anybody.
Yes.
But I'm talking about where we're coming from.
Even
you know where we're coming from.
And I
We come
appreciate
from a situation whereby tenzokumana tujiri na wene chocolate wanzanga tujiri pa ZDMBC smooth yake anapita maozi baka. So smooth yake ni muzatu wa atizi but ni wanzake tunakula naye. So for me, I don't want to be interviewed by someone who doesn't know about me.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm talking to you, you know what I'm talking about.
I already know.
I don't want to talk something from nowhere.
Yeah.
And those people, they helped me kuchungola. Nishwakabomveka na wane Glorious Band.
Oh yes.
Nishini kuchungola kudala na Wayoka. Na Kongo wananipeleka Wayoka nendo chako na wene wezo bwela matis wakuja. Wanipasa kuna magifts ya vintu vambili. Because they never saw me. Because that time it wasn't easy for someone to be seen on just a phone.
Yes.
Yeah. There was no technology upper phone. It was analog.
Yeah.
So from analog to digital, we have transformed, all of us, you and me. So people who never knew me, they can't know me, and I'm happy for that because why? I'm a businessman right now. I don't want to be known everywhere. So for me, it has helped me. I don't want to be seen and known everywhere, but I want my music to help people. And I'm going to record another album, but not telling you the actual thing because someone has sponsored me to do it.
Wow.
So I don't want to expose them because it will be a breach of contract.
Okay. No, that's amazing. Tell me about your friendship with Dagasi, also known as One Gas.
We are friends very much.
I remember hearing him on one of your songs, Wapia Munzi.
Yeah.
And I was impressed with his skills as well there. He showcased very well. If I'm not mistaken...
Even Christo Sean. Do you know Christo Sean? I have songs that I've exposed with Christo Sean. Died a long time ago.
Yeah.
He was the one who was doing with Ranel when they came from...
Yes, I know they did that song, Elina.
Yeah.
Elina,
he was doing Turn Twist.
Yes.
So I recorded at Jive Beats. I still have those records.
Wow.
Jive Beats.
Man,
Sling
you have
Beats.
recorded from studio to studio.
Yeah.
Who haven't you worked with? Because you also worked with TK, I think, on the song Sevana Wikute featuring JK.
And the Koswenanshaba, the remix.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did Sungasiye Koswenanshaba. Yeah. Wow, you've got hits, man. Can you count your hits?
I can't, because our time and this time, they're different. So we exist in a realm whereby, according to this if you don't appear, people won't recognize you. So I can give an example with Wakofi Olomide. He's been existing because why? Financially fit, things like financially. Zambia, we've got so many people who've got talent, but they don't continue because of financial system. For you to succeed, you have to be a politician, and of which it was for me who was singing for the people, for the better of the people. It was hard for me to communicate with politicians because they are liars. They lie to people to gain what they want. You see, us musicians, we sing what we see. Them, they talk what they can't do. So we are different from politicians and musicians. So if you are a musician, you become a politician, you become a liar. You sing something that is going to suit your environment. So for me, that's why I kept quiet. I wanted to sing something that will benefit. The people gave me the strength to stand up. I shouldn't betray them just because I want money.
Once upon a time, I came across a kid. I think she was either 8 years old or maybe between 8 and 12 years old. A kid, this girl. And she suddenly became so famous only to discover that you were behind her catalog, the album, the writing, the production. You literally directed everything. How did you meet that girl?
I transformed what I had just using someone. In fact, even today, me, if just give me any type of a person, I would know which art to feature that person and what to use that person for. I'm like someone who thinks like creating cartoons. I know that this cartoon work in this way. I'm not saying people are cartoons, but they work similarly. Because we've got our deeds and our appearances and our moves like cartoons. It's created by someone. Someone's knowledge can be explored. Just I can use even a microphone to speak.
The song that you did with her, the first one that blew up, was called Bye Bye Daddy.
Mommy.
Bye Bye Mommy. Can you remember the chorus? Yeah, let's go.
Bye Bye Mommy.
Osalila. Vimachitika.
Bye Bye Daddy.
Mulungu chabe.
Mulungu eka. Ndiye aziva.
Yes.
Kunkala mwana wa masiye. Nichovuta. Kukula mwana wa masiye nichovuta. Yesu tisungeni. Yesu tis. I was singing that, expressing my emotions using that person.
Using that little girl.
Yeah, because me, I'm the orphan. Her, she's got the father and the mother. Even right now, they're still there.
We actually thought that she was an orphan.
No.
So you were telling your own story using
someone.
a kid, because that's you imagining yourself in
That,
how it was when you were younger and what you were thinking.
and that white man who paid us thought that it was real, even gave us real money.
You mean the one in the music video?
Yeah, it was a real captured issue without that person knowing that we were doing it.
Wait a minute. I remember this video near Findeko House.
No, it was downtown.
Oh, yes. That area.
Yeah.
Of course. So there's a scene
Oh,
where...
not downtown.
Yeah.
Pamanda Hill.
Okay.
That
one of the scenes. Yes. So I remember it's like this girl is a street kid and she's asking for help. And then people are bypassing her. And then came this guy, this Caucasian guy, and then he kind of gives her money.
Yeah.
So you're saying that the money that he gave her...
was real.
He was not supposed to be part of the video.
Yeah.
So for him, he thought she's actually a street
So
kid.
he became in a real life captured.
Wow. So he gave her real money.
And in real life, we captured him.
In
We
what
told him
currency?
dollars. But we ate the money. We didn't give the I got the money. I was the...
as the director, as the manager. Okay, so she's around?
Yeah.
Selena?
She's around and she's grown up. She's not like the way you are seeing her.
She's a big lady now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's really, really amazing. Wow, great stuff. So how was it working with TK on Chino Chalo with
TK is very talented and
JK as well, yeah.
And very all of them had a good time with them. Flex, there was
Flexotainment.
Yeah, he's the one who introduced me to those because they were neighbors. Flex, their house was behind Kuzagulu and TK. And
Ngwezi Road.
yeah, so they were neighbors. Then Flex was interested in my music when we were doing business together. So after I was working with Mondo Music, Mr. Chichaforotia, in fact, I should thank Mr. Forotia
Please.
for acknowledging me as an artist and signing me to sing and do those songs. And apart from that, it's only that I didn't get all my royalties, and I won't talk about that.
You didn't get your royalties?
Yes, so I'll cut that because me, I'm Mr. True. I don't want to get into something that.
Okay.
So let's cut that.
Okay.
But thank you, Mr. Chisha Forotia. You are my father. You helped me. But the thing, I didn't get my cut. That's the truth.
Wow, that's interesting to know. That's really interesting to know. Yeah, but you have such a huge catalog, and I keep thinking of different songs right now. You remember a song called A Dreamer?
Mweo ndima dreamer,
Yes.
nenze kuti neo nikaenze po bima. Mweo ni ma dreamer, nenze neo nikamange ko nganda.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm happy to hear such songs because we are like prophesying what we are going to do in the future, and we've done them.
Yes.
You see? I never thought I wouldn't expose such.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you never thought you would become the big machine that you are now in society.
Yeah.
Get it from me, he's a big machine. Okay,
Yeah,
nice one.
Jabless.
Yeah, man. Big things are
Now,
going.
you know what? People want to know the truth about me and Jerry. Jerry is my friend. I know you can't ask me that question.
Yeah, no, I don't want to ask you.
And I give respect to my friend because why? He's the first person we started music with.
Both of you are my brothers, so I know
at
the
this
two of you have
point-
got a very interesting relationship.
Yeah, at this point I would want
You
to
grew up
appreciate
together,
him
right?
just being my friend.
Mm-hmm.
It was God's grace that we started things together.
Yeah. You went to school together?
No, we grew up like brothers.
Yeah.
Even at school together
Yes.
at Lotus.
Yes.
So he's someone like I can't separate.
Yeah, when
my
I look at
past
you
from
and
him.
Jerry are inseparable.
Yeah, so for me, I wouldn't want to say anything bad on media or anything good, but I would love someone to keep our personal.
Okay, issues
Aside.
away from the media
Yeah.
and the like. Yeah. No, I know somehow from the Soundwave days, I know obviously you may have had your misunderstandings.
Yeah, that was our
And
upkeep.
again,
You know what, when
yeah.
you're growing up, ati mitengo ngati pafupi sikwesha.
Yes. As Bemba say, imitiri pamo taiwula kukwesana.
So
Yeah.
for me, it was not question. There were just people wanted to separate us, and I know
Yes.
them. I don't want to expose them. It's
Yeah.
none of my business.
Yeah, but the
Maybe
interesting thing.
it was the best that maybe even my life wouldn't have been like the way it is if maybe I would have continued in the realm where I was. Yeah.
I respect that. So currently, how's life for you? What are some of your plans in terms of the music business? Are you planning on maybe mentoring more artists? Because I've just given a list of so many people that you've helped. Peterson, you have helped Selena Ramson, you've helped Ivy, you've helped B-Flow, you've helped T-Boy, you've helped Indike, you've helped Joe Boy, you've helped Suiranks, you've helped Makitu. So many people. The list is endless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And me, I'm not the one who made them to do that big. I was just the helping hand
You're a vessel.
God.
God was using you.
as a stepping stone.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I don't boast for that. I boast that God is great to make those people greater
Wow.
like the way they want.
Wow.
Not whereby we use charms or something. If someone used charm, that's their own issues.
Yeah.
But me, I was doing something straight from God. In fact, I can challenge someone to say, Bob, munasira chosana album inanga."
Don't do it. He's too good. Don't do it.
That's what I would do, in fact.
No,
I'll
I'm
do it
saying
for the
that
people.
no one should challenge you on that. I wouldn't accept that challenge.
I want people to say, oh, no, I'm a kamba sabe. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me just do it. For the sake of the upcoming wakaziba, kanza wakamba wangaimbe. So
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm very good than everybody. No, I can do what I can
You
do.
are a real talent, my man.
I can do what I can do with any artist you give me.
One of the artists that you also helped to bring the limelight is a lady called Lucy Tembo, also known as LT.
The one who did it with Alubuso, Bulapa Nyumba,
yes. And then you did with her.
Yes.
How does it go? Let's go. Strum some things here. Eh?
I was expecting
we had vintage sounds right now, and we've got Mix Tizo on the other side. He might as well give us some keys over there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone who hasn't even been active musically, but he still remembers.
Okay, let me just do it a cappella so that they listen.
Yeah.
Lelo nabuela natini kuuze. Lelo nabuela natini kuuze. Nivambiri venimvela kubantu. Neopaliweo nivambiri venimvela. Neopaliweo baby ubasiye vazina mawenye. Wena neotikondana ubasiye vazina mawenye. Wena neotikondana usiku muzuba. Neoniganiza nikakusia iwe. Nizamupeza kuti wina ukanisia iwe. Uzamupeza kuti wina kufunana sichovuta. Koma peza we ukonda baby uwasiye vazina mawenye. Wena neotikondana uwasiye vazina mawenye. Wena neotikondana. I dedicate this song to my wife.
Wow, Mrs. Mtambo, this one is specially dedicated to you.
Yeah.
So, you know, our conversation here just keeps taking me to the fact that you have helped so many people. One of the artists that you introduced on the scene was John Chiti.
Na.
Yes. Valako chabedo.
Uyendenga ufuna valako chabedo. Uyenda ungayende palibevuto. Komaine nipempa unisiye mumutendele. Tinafuna na mumutendele. Unisiye mumutendele.
Wow.
Yeah. Wisale kwe chivi pantusha kate mwepo umbi nomba.
Those were the days, man. And this was Crystal Studios.
Woodside.
Big up, man. Big up. You've done so much, and we can go on and on and on to talk about who you have helped and what songs you've done. But for me, I'm just amused and amazed to have the opportunity to be able to sit with you like this, to have a conversation.
And for me, I'm happy that I've decided to come. Just me. No one can interview me, and no one will ever interview me. This is me telling you. Because why? They've got some other intentions, asking me questions that I don't even understand. They can't talk about what I'm having and what I'm doing.
Yes.
They want to find a fault in me to suit their understanding and their views for someone who has sent them. These stations, you find that if they even wrote something, in fact, making wakuna mizira utoona tipa radio station aso wakamba history makamba paline siva zone yakti ngawasuwinga nzao nikaoipa ona. So I've left them to have such information that is false information.
Wow, that's amazing. For me, that's a plus. It means that B-Flow TV is the place to be, because we are all about edutainment and preserving the history of Zambian music and talking about the journey.
If I'm lying, you would say Bob Wanama. But I'm not there for that. I'm here for the truth.
Mr.
And my name is Mr. True, OGM16.
Nice one. Is there anything that you would like your
Watch
fans
out
out
for
there
my
to
album.
know?
I'm coming again with my album for the new fans For the old fans, I'll make you happy and I'll make you proud. I want to do it for the young ones because when nambira onese my interview Bob Mabege social album na from album at no funda. Na from album those people have been doing that na kubabaziba na kuzikta but they can't arrest them. And no artist stood for me saying Bob wana mizat no funda. Everyone was happy.
Shame on us artists.
I forgive you because a lot of people want fame, so they can't even talk positive on someone who's a threat to them. So me, I'm not a threat to destroy you. I'm a threat to empower you to do something that you can't do.
Bigger.
Me, I can do it. So you can't hit the international level. Me, I can do it. So why are you stepping on me? Let me do my part and do your part.
Yes.
Don't step on me. Don't say I'm mad. Let me expose myself to the world, not you stepping on me just because you are scared of certain situations that I don't even know.
That's true.
Just let me do my thing.
Yeah. You know, when I had Jimmy over on this show, it was very painful for me to discover that people had created a story about him, and apparently he lost a lot of business. People stopped booking him for shows because they believed that he was dead because people started spreading rumors that he was dead.
They started by killing me and saying I'm mad. So you see, propaganda yapa media na wamwe bantu venwa machita, it's not normal, it's not good. If I was someone like Siawana semenawalo na mwantu kambatine ndi nofunta because shini baba na wana manga shiba baba watete bako wakuza ndi nofunta uzambela panje.
You wouldn't be
Is it okay?
No.
And no one supported me and my kids. Mwopunzi abantu bena ngoma chitava opuwa bavula bachitachana mu Zambia but they don't talk about them but me. Just a person who's quiet. They say wrong things and everyone is quiet. Why? What have I done to you people?
Yeah. So please.
So that's the reason why I wasn't even singing. Because why should I participate in a situation where they say the people I'm participating in a situation, they are making me to look like a mad person. But I accepted it because Christ was called a mad person.
Wow.
And so am I. If I belong to Christ, I'm mad.
Wow.
And I accept it.
Wow. The man has been dropping gems on this show and he's given us so much wisdom and so much to tap from. And I'm just glad that I had the opportunity of speaking with the one and only Bob Ntambo, also known as Bob Mabege, and now M16.
Yeah.
My brothers and sisters watching this show, where is Bob Mabege? Well, he's right here in Lusaka, Zambia, but also doing other things internationally, as you know, as usual. You gave me the assignment. You say I should find Bob. I found Bob. I brought him to you. And
give me support for the movie that I'm releasing.
There's a movie?
Just give me the support.
Okay. Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me if I took the assignment the way you wanted me to take it. I'm happy that we had this conversation. Thank you so much for featuring on Where Is.
And I salute you, my brother. May God bless you.
Bless you too.
Thank you.